Alright, we are recording. That pulse doesn't look right, but whatever. It's been acting a little weird. It finally stopped saying it was over 100 with a blood oxygen level of around 60, but, you know, so it's improving, and it sometimes does that. So, okay, I did Hell on Earth, I did Exultia. Now it is time for the Cultist phase. And this is a kind of actually a long level. And the difficulty should be on Nightmare, so we should just be good to go. Yeah, I don't like that it says my pulse is in the 80s, but that's what it says it is. Oh wow, that loaded fast. I might have to shift it. Alright. I just have the first. That's not. So yeah, I actually didn't even mention this in the review because it didn't really cross my mind. How you there are challenges for you to do. These get you Praetor coins that you use to upgrade the suit. There's also the challenges for the weapons and these weekly challenges that I don't know how much I care about, to be honest. By that I don't need the XP. All I wanted to do here was just to see if there's any secrets I may accidentally run past. There was one back there, but that's not even gonna show up. So let's just go. Oop. Those gargoyles. Oh, nice. Yeah, just wanted to confirm. There'd be no reason for it to change, but they can be weird things. Ow. Okay. Wow. That was mainly me getting shredded by those missiles. Oh, well, I guess maybe those missiles as well. I mean, at least with this, it's like, well, I am on Nightmare difficulty, so it makes some sense. Oh.
The Hell Priest is somewhere in this facility. I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
Oh, that's fine, Vega. We'll get to it. So, there's a secret that you need to hit that jump pad over there to get up there. It was a Sentinel battery, but I already have it, so it doesn't show up. But let me show you how you get it, because it did take me a little bit to figure it out. So that's a reference to, I think, Commander Keen games, but I don't really. Pop that, it explodes it. Oh no, that's right. This is the one. Sorry, I was wrong there. Oh, by the way, I have no idea what that is. None at all. It's just there. Yeah. This is the switch for that. There are two secrets. That one took me a while to figure out. This one right here, and it also because I initially didn't see the hanging or the mine that was there. Oh, but let me show you how to do it, because the main thing is that gate opens, so you can get this. You come up here, and then you can get all these goodies. Yeah, we got hard light. Isn't that what it's called in a Portal 2? So I'll need a key. But this is just kind of neat. And you can take advantage of it to kill some enemies. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else to really mention, or just go for it. But one neat thing is a message that'll soon be coming. At least I think it's right here.
Welcome, Slayer. Is my time at an end? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed season.
Hell Knight. No, not Hell Knight. Baron. But see, this is what I mean by... I mentioned...
All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
Okay, it isn't. The mortally challenged explanation comes later. But yeah, so I staggered him, and then I could have probably released faster, but it still is. He was then killed very quickly after. Alright, I want this. That is a magnet. Oh, he popped? Wow, I did not realize that I popped him already. Oh, well, we got this guy. He's not popped. I just want to show off the weak points. Oh, and that guy. There were 3 here? I guess it's possible, I just don't remember. Okay, see, now it really is feeling like nightmare difficulty. So, I didn't even use it. When the weak points, those guns are still there, they will, they'll have a flamethrower attack, but when you get rid of it, then it's like just a shotgun blast. So they're still dangerous, but it actually does impact. It does have an impact. Unlike the Arachnotron, that I'm just... That's not that big impact, what it is. And I'm trying to remember, is this level? Or is it a different one? It might be a different one where there's actually a puzzle design that I didn't mention it in the review. I was tempted to though, because like, this is not a smart design. Because it's way too easy for somebody to just not realize. And I get that Doom games can have some puzzles, but it's just, you could have done a better job with it. Is at this level, or is it that? Come through here. Some armor. Obviously, you don't want to be under that when it comes down. It is interesting how you do see them fighting each other, but I don't know if I've ever seen them kill each other. Alright. Ah! That was a lost soul I just faced. Pretty sure that's an enemy type. Hey, got it. Yeah, this is definitely feeling harder than previously, even though it's all still the same difficulty. No. There's a secret over here, and it also took me a little bit to figure it out. Actually, I think I... There. Now that up here, I can just do that. Alright, there will be annoying enemies, but after I get back. the Whiplash enemy, which is surprisingly durable, considering how hard they are to kill. I screwed that up. Oh, come on. I want to... There we go. That's what I wanted. There. And I will say that... Oh, I should... Where is it? I should have the rocket launcher. I'll start using it. I just don't remember where I got it. Where you get it. But you don't have the ammo before you can use it. That wouldn't make sense. Whoop. Whoop. That thing's definitely hurting me. Okay. By the way, no, that should not have been possible. You only get one ice grenade. They don't regenerate that fast. It's just the infinite ammo cheat. I do remember how to get out of it. I think it may have been in that area that I went through, and I just forgot to grab it. The area here, where I came down that way. I think it might actually. Because while I will complain about the pacing of the ammo, I definitely don't remember getting ammo before I got the weapon. Alright. Ah, damn it. Okay, still made it. Another rune. Alright, this ready. That. That shuts down, because I got these guys to deal with. That is a whiplash, and it is just annoying because of how mobile it is and durable. So I've got unlimited extra lives, so not a problem. By freezing, I get the health, and then the fire, so I get ammo. You know, it's weird because it was showing up before. He's a weapon. Maybe just get the rocket launcher somewhere. Like, in the fortress. This? Okay, no. It's here. There it is. And this is the room the path leads down to. It took me a while to find that. The television really is a lot brighter for me. Yeah, it disables its flamethrowers. And that is true. It's the, other... Demons have Roombas? Is it really even necessary, though? I mean... They dissolve. So... Yeah, anyway. But yeah, it destroys flamethrowers. But an Arachnotron losing a long-range turret to then just have its mortars, which maybe they're not as long of range, but still long range. Kind of questionable. Alright, and why are you not? Seems like the timing's a little wonky.
The beast draws near to me, my brothers and sisters, but he is weak. Your hate must match his will. Only then will you be truly safe.
And I definitely remember having the launcher here. And I think for the original playthrough, not... Because I have replayed this... How much of this level have I... I don't remember now. That is just an easier way to me to kill them than to actively shoot at them. Oh, crap. That works. Seems like Academians are gone, so... Hello. By the way, the rocket tracking, I don't mention this in the interview, is very nice. I actually don't talk about the rocket for that much. But it is probably one of the surest locks that I've seen in many games. I mean, yes, you can have the issue of it running into something else first, but it basically will always hit its target otherwise. I mean, look at that. A lot of homing missiles would have just missed that. Yep, I definitely do like the, oh, and I almost forgot, because I don't think I talked about it earlier. Excuse me. So between the previous part and this one, it's the same day. I did work on a script to make this stuff, well, significantly easier. Because I'm getting both, I'm going to have both a clean version, no overlay, and also a version with the heart rate overlay of these videos, like I did for the Metro Exodus videos not too long ago. Well, the way I did the Metro Exodus videos, because it was more okay, I want to get this done quickly, is I just made copies. I just had a copy of the clean video, the clean recording, and a copy that had both the so okay, when I record, I don't have the overlay burned in to the video. Some people, if they were doing what I do, that is exactly what they would do. they were just burned in. I don't. I leave it so I can move it around. Change the position of the overlay. It is very helpful to do that. But I had set up with the clean gameplay video. I just copied it and then processed the 2 separate copies. I set up a script so that now it will use the archives that I keep for the file for when I have the originals that I then burn the overlay in to just process it. It'll be so much easier.
Your salvation lies
A lot less
in
data,
his
at least.
destruction. The myth of the Slayer's strength is exposed now to us. Can you see it, brothers? He has lost the resolve to continue. Eat his soul. I must survive this. Protect me in my time of need, and you will secure your place in the new world.
Wow. That actually killed them somehow. Amazing. It actually does do damage. I'm sorry, but I've straight up been convinced that the flamethrower doesn't really do that much damage. Well, oh, they are that fragile. Because I froze them and I'm supposed to get health when the enemies die? Nope. No help. That, yeah, I end up down there. So it's not like there are no secrets to get that thing. Pretty sure, though. I need to.
Your super shotgun is nearby. A relic from your past. The priests have kept it hidden from you in this remote location.
This gets a bit nuts. Just trying to. Would this be? Just trying to decide what weapons I want to use. It's neat how you end up getting that, but it's kind of annoying that there's no further use of the mechanic it shows. At least not in the campaign. Technically, it would be in the battle mode, the multiplayer. Alright, so now we meet this guy.
All mortally challenged personnel.
That's what he does. Codex. That's... Here we go. He is a cue ball. They're not too smart. A disturbing fusion of body, bone, and barrel.
Facility. Please proceed with aggression.
But they're actually pretty helpful. Because whatever they hit, they explode. Like, they were we make this arriving down here, and they pop with just one of those things hitting them. It's pretty nice. Trap. Well, that I could, and damn it. How? Thank you for finally doing something. I'm gonna die, but you know. And gone. Yep. Well, so much for that life. That actually went pretty well. I mean, it does help not having to worry about always running out of ammo. Helps a lot. Map location. Interesting to see how this next section goes. And this is where you'd get one of the Sentinel crystals. Not this section, but the one where you actually get this. I don't remember. Yeah, I do need it down here. Oop. Because there's that secret there where you would actually get out here. Get that. Okay, wait. There. Not what I meant to hit. I just missed hitting shift. And then hitting control, because that's the key for grenade. Okay. Yeah, there's something here. Oh, another Sentinel. There. Anyway, I feel like going back and trying to explain what I was talking about with the script I made. So the way I do the multiple overlays is I'll make a single file that will hold both the gameplay video and the overlay, or overlays in some cases, and then a script goes in, takes those, and applies everything. What I set up was a script that'll go through, find those archive files that hold all the videos, and basically just have it process only the one that would be for the gameplay video.
Neural connection successful. You are now in control of the Revenant drone. You may use it to reclaim your property.
That's right, I'm a Revenant. Whereas previously what it is, I just kept a separate copy of the thing. Of the gameplay, the clean gameplay. And process that, so I had that video in two places, which is not ideal. Whereas now the script, it'll just be, find those and do what I need to do. But also does it still referencing the same script for like what quality to use when making the video, which is important because that will make my life easier. But it does mean that technically I could go back to like the June 2016 recordings, because I played it to get heart rate recordings in. And I could technically go back and make a clean version using the script of that game if I wanted to. I don't know why I would, but I could. Or any other game. keep forgetting. He doesn't have a double jump. He has a jetpack. And of course, you can... I'm actually going to let it live. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing, but... So each one of these can hold something that you need to kill. Not all of them. Some of them are actually kind of useful in a way. Like this one is actually useful because it's got the cue ball. Drat. It's really hoping I'd be able to... Maybe if I didn't have the keyboard on my lap and the mouse so far off to the side. And there's another cue ball. I don't remember. It's in one of these. Not this one. Oh, it also had a weapon in it. Alright, it can be a little tricky to get to. It does help, but there is a secret that would be here. I've just already gotten it. It does help having this route. So,
Attention, all cultist base personnel. Please destroy the Slayer. The priest must survive. I repeat, the priest must survive.
I do not envy X264 the work it is going to have to do, because there's enough particle effect and noise here that it may be like, yeah. And this is where that toy would... Yeah, why does this exist? I don't know. Okay, so this... where we got that Praetor coin, but see, this is where it came in and killed all those guys with the flamethrower. So, I was starting to, with this, meet the, boss that, well, this priest is actually making. It's kind of funny. We literally follow the production of this thing that we are going to have to fight, and we never do anything to try to actually kill it while going. In a way, we almost seem to help it along. Here. That would be the Praetor coin, which the Sentinel in the old armor is there and will hand it to us. Ah, crap. I screwed up just a little bit. I'm okay though. Yep. does seem like sometimes he automatically grabs on, other times he doesn't. So this is helpful. Oop. Yeah, you do end up with some enemies to deal with. This restock area is nice because there is a Slayer encounter up ahead, and it's kind of tense. Back there, but it may not appear because I actually don't know why. Because I've already done it. Probably because I've already done it. But yeah, there's quite a few guys in here, so it's intense. It's hard to do. I did it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't hard. And you can, go back if you want for the one-up. I don't need it. I don't feel like it. It's not hard to get. It's just, I don't feel like it. By the way, the reason that there's that circle there is it respawns. That is one of the upgrades, the Praetor suit upgrades. Why the Praetor suit upgrade would do that, I don't know. Okay, so this is that puzzle, a puzzle I was talking about, that I don't like its design. It's very problematic in my opinion. And I'll show you why in a little bit, but this is the key to it. So you now know this, and benefit from that knowledge. So you don't look like a fool running around trying to figure it out. Like I did. Of course, you'll never see that, I'm just admitting to it. I screwed up a little. But the only hint, see, that's the thing that we need, is this pattern. But it seems just be an elevator. But no, you actually needed that. And when I came up, it's like, oh, enemies, I'm gonna, take care of them. So I never turned around. I never saw that there was that thing there. I just, dealt with these guys. I don't even know that it did work. Neat. Alright. So there is some... Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's where I was confused because I hit that and that happens and it's like, okay, we got this green beam, but it doesn't reach there. It's not doing anything. What am I supposed to do? Just figure, oh, well, that's just an elevator. That's not part of it. So it's like, okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? I kept going around. It's like, do these do anything? No, they don't do anything. It's like seeing that pattern, then it's like, should I just go back and check? No, I don't want to do that because you wouldn't design a puzzle where you have to leave the room, where you have to go back in order to solve it. But no, that is exactly what it is. See? And I don't like that. It's not horrible, but it's...
Are you growing tired?
It's just, to me, that's bad design, because you shouldn't have to leave the room to solve, and you shouldn't have to realize that, oh, that pattern matched that. Because you may not notice it. That's not really fair to a player, is it? Especially since it's not like this is a puzzle game. This is frickin' Doom. Right? It's Doom. This is the gameplay I would think most people are expecting. You're running around with a big gun, shooting things, and beating them up like that. Okay. I don't remember if guys spawn. Yep. So the Slayer gate, the key? Yeah, the key's up there somewhere. The gate is right there. I can't do it because of the cheat codes, but that's fine. I don't need to do it. I've already done them all. I've earned the unmade. And I did that on the original playthrough. Because that's what I wanted to do. Son of a bitch. I hit the button clearly because the same button to grab is melee. Oh my god. And yes, you will die from this. I don't even care. Because I just got full health back. Why would I? But that is something to grab, and there's even... Yeah, you can see it down... That is actually very important. Check the map, because you will see the surfaces you can grab onto. I actually don't remember what's back here. Is this... This might just be the way. I just don't remember if this is the way or if it was that I need. No, this is the Slayer key. This is where you'd get that. Okay. Maybe a little. Now I actually need to go up. Right, and this does that. So now I can knock that over, and okay, maybe it's once you knock that over. Oop, missed. There we go. Now that can be accessed. So if you had the key, you'd be able to get in.
I do not fear you. This match is not won yet. Come find me, Slayer. I will be waiting.
He is very confident in his creation. They will fail him, but it's still, he's very confident in it. Which in a way, you know, that's a good thing. You should be confident in the things you do, in the things you produce. Otherwise, why are you producing? It's kind of a legit question. Why would you spend your time doing that if you're not confident? Of course, I'm saying that I'm confident in these videos in that I've made them, and I do a at least fair job making them. I'm not confident that they're viewed, but that's a different matter. By the way, I do have screen shake, or environmental screen shake turned off, which may help with me knowing when I'm getting beat up. Yeah, that is one thing that I didn't complain about, because it probably would have been inappropriate to do so. That not knowing when I'm taking damage, because that might actually be my own fault. for turning off the screen shake. It's just, I don't like screen shaking games, because generally it's like, well, this isn't believable to me. Kind of like motion blur and depth of field. It's like, I have the ability to track things in my vision, and I also have the ability to focus on things that are far away. So I don't want a game or anything forcing me to have limited view or just imperfect vision when it's like, well, no, I can't adapt and I'd be fine. That's a whiplash. It's like one of the things, because I saw Avatar in theaters in 3D, and one of the issues that I had with it, because to me that was not good 3D. Its implementation was not that good, and the reason why is because it was too heavily scripted where you're supposed to be looking. It's like, watch a movie, and it'll probably help if it's a movie you've already seen, that you're already familiar with, and try to actively look in a different place than you normally do. Try doing that. Because you'll start seeing things, and sometimes they can actually be very informative things. Because it's still there for a reason, it's just not what the director might be trying to put your eye to. Well, the thing that I didn't like with Avatar in 3D is that it tried to direct your vision.
I will lock in signal now.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is I'm thinking a different level than with the Doom Hunter. Ah, well. So this is actually a shorter level than I thought. Much shorter. Well, that's fine. I have no issue with that. Getting that, by the way, is annoying. I think I managed it. Yeah, from there. Which, yeah, do that in combat. But yeah, with Avatar, it was just so constrained. This is like one spot where you get to see a lot of the CG foliage around, and it's really neat. I wanted to look around, but the moment I started moving my vision off of where they wanted it to be, the 3D fell apart. You know, it just, everything started separating, and it wasn't enjoyable. Yeah. There. You do not get the opportunity to go to the Fortress of Doom there in the campaign. I guess maybe if you do, stop. Yeah, so Doom Hunter base, that's where the Doom Hunter is made, and yeah, I should have the time, so I will do that straight away. Let me just do that so I don't accidentally start a mission while I manage the files on the desktop. Alright, see you next time when we get that boss fight. Yep, see you next time.